Is it working? Is it working? I think we are live. And go to videos, which isn't the live stream. And we've got it. Yo guys, it's Jake, back again with another live stream. Going to be doing more WWE 2K20, my career mode. You all enjoyed the last live stream. I've been getting a load of comments, and well, not a load of comments, but like a load of likes and people messaging me and all that, and like, whoa, it's like, I don't usually get that. Yo, I've already got viewers on here. Thank you for tuning in already. I am going to be doing more WWE, so if you want to see more, smash the like and subscribe if you have not already. So, share the stream if you don't mind. And I think that the quality on here will be much better than yesterday, as I am using my mobile data. And yeah, so hopefully the quality on the stream is perfectly fine and it won't go into such a mess. So I'm not gonna share the stream. I'm gonna leave that to you. And let's get straight in. I'm so excited, man. Ever since yesterday, after that live stream, I've been like, I want to do more. Oh, man. This is insane. See, like, I'm looking at the chat and the live stream itself, and it looks so much better. You can basically see the whole thing, and right. So we're going to drive straight to high school. We've left off where we were from yesterday. I actually didn't notice that we had a load of messages. Okay, confirm. Okay, that's trap. Oh wait, what was that?
Yeah, hey, I hope Brian over at the used car lot hooked you up with a good deal, because if he didn't, I could expose some skeletons in his closet. Oh, or in his case, the trunks of the cars he sells. Literally, there might be bones in there. Anyway, good luck out there on your own. Actually, you don't need luck. As long as you keep that temper of yours in check, you'll be fine. Trey, on the other hand, well, he's gonna need a steady diet of 4-leaf clovers if he's gonna make it. Alright, I need to get back to training the next crop of future WWE superstars. Keep in touch.
Okay, so slacked off a little bit there, but you know, that's... Oh, what's going on? Okay, looking alright actually, we're looking good. We're gonna go straight into the first match after I share the stream, because like I have no one in here now, so like, yeah. Share. Copy link. Okay, so I've just shared the stream. Alright, screw it, let's go.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra $20 so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
What do? It's either I sign with BCW. I played the last WWE and he screwed Buzz over, and oh no! I don't know what to do. Last time it just screwed us, and we didn't even get anywhere near WWE. But then we got there in the end last time. I don't know what to do. I might just reject. I'm gonna reject, and oh no. Screw it, I'm gonna reject. Oh, no, done.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now. And we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Ankle? About it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No. Gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of...
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals, and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Damn, she wanted to kill that woman. Like, she was not holding back. She was there like, I'm gonna kill you, you absolute... Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Like, what the actual hell? Like, I'm so glad that I rejected his offer, or he would have screwed me over. I changed my entrance. Luckily, yesterday I didn't get copyrighted, so... Whew! Escaped. Okay, I don't like this entrance. I need to change it. When I use OBS at some point, then yeah, it'll all be edited and all that, so... Oh... Was it pink? No, it's purple. Let's just go. Come on, Trey!
Here's a scoop
Slip
for
over
you.
a tray.
Negotiations with Cole Quinn to sign a long-term, exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match.
Not if I beat him. Ow! Look. Come on.
BCW is on its way back.
Oh!
I may have had to sell my parents' cemetery plots to help fund the relaunch, but I know this is going to work this time.
Someone else.
You have my
Can someone help me,
word,
please?
Mom and Dad.
Actually, I have no reversals. Someone help. Ow. Alright, I have a reversal.
I got a call from Buzz the other day. He is doing great. You hear that, Trey? I have big-time connections in WWE. That's what you're missing out on.
Really though? Oh. Oh my God! Go in the middle row.
Special shout out to all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight. And sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here.
Like, he said that BCW was probably one of the best places to be, but he screwed Buzz over in the last WWE. I'm like, no. What do you reckon? Do you think I should do one live stream on WWE2K19 to show you how it
I
is?
promise, I'm good for it.
I need to change those punches, like... Oh no. Don't kill me. He's gonna kill me, guys.
Make sure you hit up the merch stand at intermission, where I'll be selling actual pieces of the mask I wore last year when I attacked Buzz. Don't miss out on your chance to own a piece of wrestling history.
Oh my word, I didn't even want to do that. Alright, because I have an assist enabled, so haha. clothesline.
Congrats again on your big homecoming show, Red and Trey. I'm sure nothing will ruin your big night.
I've still forgotten what my bloody theme was.
Just a reminder to stick around after the show for a special ceremony where the gym will be renamed for up-and-coming MMA star, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun. I wonder if she'd be interested in signing with BCW.
Thank you for tuning in.
These two might need to settle their differences in the most intimidating and unique structure in wrestling, the script trap.
That's gotta hurt.
Sure, it's been banned by every state athletic commission, but not in international waters.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you believe. Maybe I did.
Hey Cole, there's no need to go join your friend Buzz in WWE. Why be the small fish in a big pond when you can be the shark in a kiddie pool? Okay, maybe that's not the best metaphor, since I don't think a shark would survive very long in a kiddie pool, but you get my point.
Screw you. Is this going to be the finisher? Boom! Cover! 1, 2, boom! We're going! Okay, we don't need to see that bit. So how are we all doing? Chat, how's everything going? Oh, is this red? Yes, it is red. Okay, we don't need to see your entrance again. Okay. No doubt someone's gonna be taking over.
It's me, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, taking over on commentary for this match. Commence the flopping of uncoordinated bodies.
Oh.
If everyone closes their eyes and just listens to the sweet sound of my voice, I promise the misery will soon be over.
BCW. This is nice.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, for you, I'd close your eyes unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure.
No, more get down, referee.
You could say I know hothead red like the back of my hand. As in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch of times.
Ooh, talking out. Stay down. Actually, no. Come back up.
Make sure you stick around for the gym renaming ceremony later tonight. This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face!
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders. Yes, it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
Oh, the look. That look that she just gave her there.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can.
It's horrible. My camera just went off there, bloody hell. That's nuts though.
Oh, I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xpog. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
No.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot. But it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth that they're dead. Do you?
What's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
No.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry.
His mom and dad are dead.
Let's do this.
No. That's going to be heartbreaking when he finds out. That's going to be really heartbreaking. I mean, we're going to compete in the Mae Young Classic. So let's go. I'm ready for this. I am going to win. Like, I mean, Red is, but like, I'm going to win it. Okay. I don't care. I'm going to win this. Yeah, I'm going to win. You know. Yeah.
Take that.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Take that, Brooklyn.
Boom.
Leave before police come. I'm just gonna put my hands up and like.
Oh! I really rocked her.
Okay, maybe we should go. Oh god, that sounded bad. That just sounded. Oh, wow.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Good afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy the
For someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop on an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh, we're just gonna go straight into the finals. Wow.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a close look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
That was just... whoa. No way.
This is my 3rd Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues, traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! My stream just went crazy a minute. What? That was just that speech was amazing.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
Oh my word. That's actually really, really smart. Like, wow. I'm just gonna skip. Please. Oh, okay.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line.
Well, she looks determined, to say the least. Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the 3rd Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight.
Welcome to the stream on Mixer. I am currently streaming on YouTube as well, so if you want to go and check me out on there, go on my channel. It should be on the chat if you can see it, but
There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic Tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
Okay, come on. Let's chill out. Oh! Are we all ready for the Mae Young Classic Finals? Red versus Ripley.
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
Ah, face breaker.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Absolutely planet.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Kick right to the midsection.
Scoop slam. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Reversal! What a counter!
We've got a reversal in. Okay.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. Connected on that. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Effectively using the knee.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
Really taking control here.
Things not going how she'd like.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Soul kick. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Don't tell me to move. Anything like that again. Ooh.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more.
Time to end this.
Oh! That should do it right there. She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Tremendous agility. From the middle rope.
Oh, you did. They're not do it.
The shoulders are down.
One.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Amazing. Had it scouted.
she's got her.
Oh. Oh, powerbomb.
She's going for the cover.
1, 2.
Kick out. How in the world? Unreal.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! Big height, bigger impact.
One more time. One more time.
Oh! Athleticism. Here's a cover. Could be it.
1, 2.
What's it going to take to keep her down? She just will not give up, Cole. Rhea's ready here. This is a battle. I love this. She's looking at it early. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked. An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? Referee! Move off the way, referee! Oh!
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Very nice.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Strong kick. My goodness. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Trampling the opposition.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
A drop kick with precision. 1, 2. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Reverses kick once more. Setting it up. She's going for a mix, and this is gonna be it. 1, 2, 3.
She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic,
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Oh, emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Yeah. Well done to Red. Well done. Not well done to Jake. Like, oh, well done, Jake. Or at least just oh yeah, well done, Jake. It doesn't matter.
Ah, I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow! I'm speechless. Thank you. This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Woohoo! Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
It's close enough.
Woohoo! We are now in NXT, boy! This is the
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of, too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Oh my god. He is so honest. Screw it. Let's talk to Liz.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever. Remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Let's go. How's everyone? How's everyone doing?
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope we're all staying safe.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic.
Hey, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, But I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Oh no, I have a feeling where this is gonna go. Oh no. Oh wait, is he gonna handcuff himself to the ring? Is he gonna handcuff himself to the ring? Unless if he finds a tag team partner or something, I don't know. Or find his first opponent. Is that what's gonna happen? I don't even know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs?
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner. This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
You didn't really have to help yourself.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
So rude.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
Oh!
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Well, let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
She is not happy. Bloody hell. So, we need to beat Velveteen Dream in order to bloody have him as my tag team partner. Like, wow. But the thing that I am liking now, I'm getting to use Trey a lot more. I've been using Red a lot more.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would use.
We have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they had with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
What the hell? I'm pressing B.
She scores big with the counter.
Yeah, I'm tapping it.
Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's taken command of the situation. Oh my God! Surfboard leg breaker.
Changes her fortune there.
What a counter!
Interesting, there's backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
And she's back in the ring now. She steers clear there. DDT! Slammer. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh, here we go. Boom, what impact. Escapes in a nick of time. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Brazilian suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Uh-oh. And a suplex. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Mat slam with some attitude.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash! Stomping down. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
Looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw it too. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one. Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Those two were about to fight, but let's just not get to that, and let's get straight to Trey's match, if that's what's next. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, hope you're staying safe. My bloody food's gonna be here soon. Getting a takeaway, guys. Right, it's Trey versus that dude.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream. What a DDT.
Good night.
Oh, and here comes Trey.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Boom.
Oh, right to the gut. Buster.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, man.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Ooh, what a headbutt. Well, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, wow. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Whoa, not so fast. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Wicked body shot. Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, guys, I could be in trouble. I could be in trouble.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Oh my God, no way. No way, no way, no way.
Oh! With authority.
And I still got no clue what my blue signature is. Actually, I'm gonna go and have a little look here. This is
Look at this. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Yeah, I think my signature's like broke.
I love NXT. It's a great way to introduce the WWE Universe to the next generation of superstars. He's struggling a bit here.
He's lost much of his early confidence. Nice amateur takedown.
Boom!
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
This could be his moment.
Oh!
Rhea
just laying it in.
Trying to get it early with a small package. And he kicks out again.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice. Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker. Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
What's he doing? What's he doing? What?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah. That just happened. We're just gonna like move on, yeah. Okay.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Talk to the Velvet.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Oh! Oh, we've got to stay out of his way. We're not really, Oh! Otis! Where's Otis? People at Otis! No, Mandy Rose might wanna sort him out. I'm so excited. What's gonna happen next?
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match. Good.
Let's go.
To be in Orlando, an adopted home of sorts for WWE. Yeah, there's lots of fun parks here, too. Saxton goes to those discount theme parks, just like he's a discount broadcaster.
Oh.
To try it, Corey. Not many people go to it, but that means there's no lines. You want to go with me, Mike?
No, Byron. No chance. Ever.
I'm not even going to give Velveteen Dream a chance in this match.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Oh!
Neck breaker.
Hi, Otis. Hi, Otis.
There they go.
Hi, Otis.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Thunderous powerbomb.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Snap suplex, very effective. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
And gets the tag.
Stomping.
Ouch. He's lost some of his wind now.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Elusive movement there.
Beautiful.
Anything I try to do
make a
is
tag
not
here.
working.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, so close, Michael.
Tuck him in.
Tagged in. Scoop slam. Into the pin attempt. That's too early for that.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh boy. Oh, what a crash. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Big boot. He's looking a little weary now.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Well, that's
Welcome to the stream.
there's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Nice right hand. He continues to press forward. Nothing is going to stop him now. And top Tucker making him think twice. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. Can he do it here? And again, he refuses to stay down.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
This kick.
Damn it, it took me so long. It took me so long to get that finisher.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron. Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael. Neckbreaker. Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Down they go. From the middle.
Dream, I ain't telling you.
What a splash. And Tucker is in position. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Heavy duty right hand. He got out of the way. Going for it again. Setting him up.
Am I gonna be able to reach him? Yes, I will. I know I have a signature, but it's not letting me do it for some reason, so new one.
His offense is on point right now. He can't allow himself to let up now. Bam! Wow! What elevation.
Ah, no.
And finds a counter. Great agility there. Gets the tag. Gets him with the counter.
They're gonna pay for that. It's okay.
What impact. He's trying again. Oh man, incredible impact. Now's the time to capitalize. Dropped like a bad habit. Oh, what a smack. That is just insulting. Well measured. Targeting the stomach.
I've just basically killed Orpheus with so many punches.
Double axe handle smash.
This point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael. Almost got him there in time.
He's in control. Great reflexes. Wow, thunderous powerbomb.
Target.
Knife edge chop.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy. He's looking for yet another.
Hits it.
Down the hard way. Ref, get ready to rip. There's the pin. Kenny's a penalty kick out.
1, 2, 3. Good, get in. We advance.
And Velveteen Dream.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
That was actually one hell of a match. Velveteen Dream.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not going to talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You never.
You didn't win that match. So how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine. If you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears it might have injured Red's eye.
This is...
I think the same thing would have happened anyways.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
Get a doctor! A professional doctor! Oh no, I hope Red's okay. Hello, this one person in Mixer chat. How you doing? Returning the Mac. Get over it is, for a paper to go, best in that chicken hit it up. Picture walking a little bit cautious somewhere between that rocky cause I know I can copy that. Velveteen.
Here on NXT.
Come on, let's advance to the next round. Come on.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Scoop slam!
It didn't give me the opportunity to reverse, but
plenty of fight left. Not yet. Wasn't expecting that.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boom!
Oh, what a crash. He's in full control now. Oh, man, right to the neck. This match grinded him down a little.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I'm gonna win this thing.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Heavy duty right hand.
Right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Producing a trampling.
Okay, how did that hurt you? It's not working. You.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. He's been quickly taking control here. The advantage
oh my God!
In his corner. Oh, right to the throat. Montez Ford with the early cover. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match.
Why didn't you come and help me?
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Boom with a power bomb. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Knife edge chop. Saw what he had in mind there. Punch. He weaves out of the way. What a clothesline. Straight punch. the shoulders.
Ooh.
Down in a hurry. He's in big trouble.
Goodness, that looked bad.
Oh, right up there. Oh, right to the shot. Oh, what impact. Something big is coming. Scoop slam. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
A missed attempt there. Down in a hurry. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
That ain't gonna happen.
Stomping away. Attack to the midsection. Tagged in. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Yeah, we're through.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Rick.
Yeah, she'll probably have a bandage in her eye or something.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
Her eyes.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
Oh, damn.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Feel like a real team, and a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
he loves them. So I don't know what the look looks like, but you know. This could be the biggest matches that we could be having in NXT right now. So it's Red's match first.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Leeds, England, the Queen, Kimberly.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time a champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Come on, let's get out this title and let's win it. This is my brutality. Right. Objectives for this match.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and it's being the NXT Women's Champion.
I'm gonna do that.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
Are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared. She's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, shows no mercy.
That poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She is just dominant right now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Come on. Come on, guys.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Break your crown. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, nasty impact. Back into the ring.
Oh, no.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, foot just stomping down. She's in control. Shoulder clothesline. Cover by the challenger. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Too soon. Spear. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. And I think. Guillotine applied. She breaks the hold. In control here with a... Oh, right to the gut. She's in a bad way here. Nice right hand. She's gonna... Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. And Scissors takedown. Very nice.
Needing to have a seat.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
1, 2.
New champ.
Oh! I'm impressed.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, power. Thunderous powerbomb. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's become relentless at this point.
This is not where you want to be. Incredible drop.
Are we about to see it again?
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. For the championship.
1, 2, 3.
New champ. No!
She's not done yet, but you have to...
The champion into the cover.
1, 2.
Not enough to end this one.
Just power out.
She's in control. Ooh, right in the face. Guillotine applied. She's got her where she's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
What a suplex. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Ooh, what impact. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on. For the win to retain the championship. Easily kicks out of that one.
She powered out there, Michael. Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. We're going to see here. The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way. Suicide dive. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Eludes the attack. To the outside. Spine buster. Uh-oh. Suplex. She's taking charge here.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Back in the ring again.
Up in a vertical suplex. Taking all the time in the world. Blood rushing into the head.
This is gonna have a bad ending.
Shoulders down now. Is it going to retain the championship? Bang! Leg there with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Targeting the stomach.
Finds a way to reverse. And scissors takedown. Very nice. And she's toying with it now. She's calling for it. And a suplex. That might have just shattered their face. Covered by the champ. She's not done yet. Gonna take a whole lot more.
She's queuing it up again.
Tough spot to be in. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Running close.
Yes, it does.
Oh, what for? Karana.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
With the championship on the line.
Quickly.
King out of two. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
How did he do that? Watch out!
He pulls off.
Here comes another one. Oh, into a powerbomb.
And is doing it better than her husband.
Maintain the aggression. She returns the favor there. She is queuing it up again. Standing spin
For the championship.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of gold she now holds in her hands. And there you see Red crossing this.
Woo. I will be back in 1 minute. Actually, I'm gonna stay and watch this cutscene if there is one. I'm so glad that I never went. And there's new entrance.
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Oh, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
Thank God that bit's on. Bloody hell. That was cringe as hell.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
Back in a minute. Now I am back with food. I love takeaways and the garlic. Garlic is just like the best. If you don't like garlic, which I never used to, you are a sort of person. You can't even hear me. That's just I'm just talking to myself here. Right, I think I'm gonna stop the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. Yous have been Jake Army. Yous have been awesome. Peace out.